goddamn it. Mack in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Shine, grind to get mine. Ride 24 inches with a bad yellow dime. Perp in the swisher cause I like to smoke good. Niggas recognize the Mack. I'm gon' hustle, shine, grind to get mine. Springs falling out the ceiling and the seats stay reclined. Got the heels that's the flow and it's all gotta go. Niggas recognize the Mack cause the way I'm
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get a bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Wake up, goddammit. Mackin Monday.
Goddamn
865 to the 423 with my dog, Rick Dave.
My motherfucking brother.
What's going on, bro?
Shit, long time in the making.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You all right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, glad to be here.
Yeah, hell yeah. You shot on up the highway real quick.
Had to. Shit, we've been trying to get this shit since, what, we talked about this before you even started the
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, shit
Yeah.
just made the way I couldn't, but now I can.
Got the free time.
Look, I'm going to have to get up here regularly.
Yeah. You usually pop up every now and again, though,
Yeah.
when you can. Hell, you can. I see you got your drank
Hey,
over
look,
this morning.
I can't smoke like you do, so you know what I'm saying?
Nigga starting early.
Look, everybody that watch my podcast know I ain't doing nothing without my drink.
Yeah.
So it's early. I don't drink this early, but I'm drinking this early.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to get straight into it, though. Rick, you done went from working a job to being an entrepreneur. You've been doing the studio life. I met you in the studio. You know what I mean? So
Hey, let's not say how long ago, because that's gonna show our age.
show our age. Well, you know, they see mine. Shit, it was been
Hey,
about
look,
15.
Look,
About 15 years.
man, when we first meet, like 06, 07.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hell's going on 20. Yeah.
Damn near.
Hell yeah. So, studio life in Chattanooga. We talk a lot.
Man. Hey, damn near what? At least 4 times a week.
Yeah. So, I mean, is it like Knoxville, or is it how is it down that way?
Man, it's pretty from talking to you, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
You know, we got the people that, you know, really going up with it, and then you got the ones that come in and, you know, playing with it.
So
So
or hobbyists.
you know, it's up and down.
Yeah.
So as far as the studio life,
Right.
you know it. You got to be strong to do this shit.
For sure. Any type of business, for real. But you've been like, you got a real love for the music though.
It's a love hate, you know.
Yeah.
You know how
yeah.
it go. We love it 1 minute and be ready to quit the next.
Yeah, hell yeah. I talk to a lot of entrepreneurs and they be on that. Like, they be like, shit, man, fuck this shit. And then the next day they get on up and do it. You know what I mean?
That's why, cause you know, I had quit for about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And then when I bought my house, furnished basement, all that. As soon as I bought my house, I spent like 10 bands on the on putting new equipment and shit down there, cause I'm like, I'm putting so much money in here. I can't sell it. I ain't gonna get nowhere near what I paid for it. And then, you know, talking to you, hey, I gotta give you your props real quick though, bro. Like, you know, if it wasn't for you, like some of them conversations, and then, hey, I tell everybody, you one of the few niggas I let talk to me any kind of way.
Yeah.
I needed it sometimes, y'all. Hey,
It's that tough love,
I
that
love
brotherly
this,
love.
I love this dude. I ain't even gonna say this nigga. I love this dude.
Yeah.
Cause
Love you too, bro.
Without him, man, like, you know, I had a little partnership, building the studio, didn't work out, and he was like, man, you could do your own. I'm like, nah, Mac, I can't. He like, nigga, you gotta quit saying that, bro. You can.
Yeah.
Found a location, and then, hey, I remember that time I was painting, bro. And I was like, man, this color ain't right. I called him. I'm sitting there like, this color ain't right, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He like, Rick, you got 2 options, bro. You can let that paint dry, see what color it's gonna look like, or you can finish painting the whole wall. But the one thing you gotta do is stop fucking bitching.
Yeah.
I was like, he right. He right. And I painted the whole wall, bro.
Yeah.
So, hey, like for people that don't know, I can never say nothing bad about you, bro. Like, I always love, like I said, shit, we talk 4-5 times a week.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
People need to give you your flowers.
Yeah. You know, we're going to keep trucking along whether they do or don't. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Cause that's why I asked you about the love. I love this shit. What's up, B-Mac? What's up, Paul Walsh? What's up to everybody just now tuning in to the Mack in the Morning show, checking out my guest, Rick Dave, and my partner, my friend, Rick Dave. Make sure y'all share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share this shit over and over again. But, Rick, so what's your process getting ready when you engineering? Do you have a thing you go through, a ritual or anything you do before you start your day with some clients?
Man.
New clients, old clients?
With new clients, it's more of when them preparing myself mentally, because you never know what you're going to get.
Right.
Because doing this, like, you know, you get that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not always going to like it. And then one thing that I really tell these young niggas is you can't ask me if I like your music.
Right.
Y'all are my daughter's age.
Right.
I'm not going to like everything.
Right.
Just because I don't like it don't mean that it ain't hot.
Don't mean it ain't good. Yeah. Right.
Had dude one time, my producers in there laughing at him. He in the booth, and I'm sitting there like, bro, y'all got to chill out. But this nigga was getting booked more than anybody in the city at that time.
That's how it goes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I never judge anybody based off that. And then the ones that you think going to be trash end up surprising you.
Yeah.
So it just be like, my job ain't to judge your music. It's to help you get the best product you can get.
That's right. Because,
hell, I ain't like Migos when they first came out.
Yeah,
like,
look
man,
at them.
What kind of shit is this?
Right. One of the biggest groups in the world.
I love the Migos when they came out.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah. It takes us a while to catch on a minute.
You know, we them old niggas.
Yeah, it takes us a minute to catch on.
But we ain't them old niggas that's gonna be like, oh, that's trash, turn that shit off. Like,
we ain't
not
gonna do that. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna give it a chance. We gonna give it a chance. I don't even listen to old music. I don't turn it off, but it's not my go-to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
RMJR, what up, bro?
Yeah, hey, yeah, what up, Roland? GJ, what up, Cuzzo? Moose Knuckle, what up to the Mac Pack, man? Everybody that's tuning in to the show right now, I need y'all to share it, man.
Share. Run them views up.
Yeah. From 865 to 423, man. Y'all know what it is. Showing love all day, every day. So, Rick, and with that being, with the process, the ritual, I know I like to come in the studio and cut the music on. You know what I mean? I like to let the music play for a minute, let the monitors warm up, and get a feel for the room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like to do that.
I come in, turn the lights on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The color lights, not the overhead. You know, we
Right.
working, turn the color lights on.
Right.
You know, try to chill out for a few minutes. Cause like I said, you never know what you're gonna get. So
Mm-hmm.
that way chill out and it's like, all right. Artists come in, you know, speak to them, try to start with a good rapport.
Yeah.
Even if it's you know, if it's somebody that ain't never been to me before, I'll play something that, you know, like really everything sound good that I do, you know,
Yeah.
quality wise.
Yeah,
but you know,
talk your shit.
a nice little vibe song or whatever. That way, one, you know, it sets a nice little vibe. They be like, damn, that artist hard, and then they hear the quality, because you know somebody new, they scared, cause it's like
They don't know what they gonna get.
and I'm, you know, I'm by far not the cheapest.
Right.
I'm not the most expensive, but I'm not
What's
the
up,
cheapest.
Sky?
You
Yeah.
know, you can't. It's like we always say, you can't get cheap and quality.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If you looking to spend $25, $30, you got to go record with your homeboy in his bedroom.
Right.
You can't come to me. I got bills to pay.
Hell, them niggas charging 40 and 50 now.
Oh shit. Well, in that case, they charging that much. Y'all might as well come see me in chat. $65 an hour.
Yeah.
Or if y'all up here in the Ville, you got to come here to volunteer sounds.
Yeah. And you're an engineer up here too.
Hell yeah. Hey, if you put me up here, I hit the highway.
Yeah.
I will hit the highway.
Yeah. Price is right. It's one of them deals where you got to pay for the room and the engineer, but he coming. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the price is right. He coming. Do your mix and everything on the spot. What's up, Russ? What it do, Richard? Dirty Red, what's going on? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I got my partner Rick Dave up in here. Shout out to my team, Dave and the K, Bruce. Not Dave and the K, but Keith, Bruce, and Kate and Dave didn't show up today.
Hey,
So,
Mac, you got to, hey, I love the setup too, bro. Like, you know, we've talked through a lot of it, you know,
Yeah.
setup and everything,
Yeah.
but seeing it firsthand, bro, it's like, I love the fact you got a team, you know, for my podcast, I got to do it all. Like,
Right.
I'm sitting there talking, switching, like, you got a whole team, so shout out to y'all behind the scenes.
Yeah. I feel like this the only way to do it. This the only way I can present this look that I want to present. I can't do this with them. They need a host. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I need a team. They need a host, so it works out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we strive for. I'm getting a lot of help right now from interns, Pella CP students. So I'm trying to get some UT students. So I think I told you that.
Yeah.
Just utilize your spot.
Yeah.
Every way you can. I'm trying to get some interns that's lawyers to come in here to help me with some contracts and all that good stuff.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Everything to make the business go forward and prosper. Brandon McIntosh, what's going on, man? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. Roland says, get that money, my brothers. You know who he is, bro. You know who he is. So who making the noise in Chattanooga? You know, my favorite is Caramel.
I know, you know, like
But
bro,
who running off right now? Who doing it?
ain't nobody really just running off.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say that, we got a bunch of hard artists,
Yeah.
but consistency is a problem for a lot of people.
Mac
And,
in the
it-
morning.
it's like I made a post on Facebook the other day. Everybody's releasing music, but nobody's putting out a plan to release music.
Right.
And without
Right.
a plan, hell, I think they said, like, I was watching something, it was like 28,000 songs are uploaded every day to
Yeah.
be released.
Yeah.
Like, what's gonna set you apart from being one of that 28,000?
28,000.
Like, it's more to it. You know, we old school, bro. Like, we used to go hang flyers and
Yeah.
all that other shit. Like, people think just posting, go check out my song and posting a link is promoting their music. Nah, bro, that's telling your friends.
Yep. It is. That's
Think
right.
about it. You post on Facebook, all you doing is telling your friends.
Telling your peers. I just told somebody that the other day. Yep.
Like, you got to get out there and do grassroots.
Yep. Or work your Instagram and TikTok to where you get past that.
And even now, like back in the day, how many people did you buy CDs from just because they was out there selling them because you respect the hustle?
That's right. That's right.
You ain't
I
like
sold a lot that way.
a lot of cars don't have CD players no more.
Yes, they do.
But they don't.
They
a lot
do.
of them don't. A lot of the newer ones don't.
Everybody ain't got a new car.
But
You know what I'm saying?
this is how. But everybody can Bluetooth they shit to their car, even
They
with a
can.
CD player, right?
Yeah.
So what I tell artists to do is get you a little business card printed out with a QR code.
QR
on it.
code.
Hey, bro, like scan, boom. Shit, you still getting that stream?
I tell them to come out with the CD and put the QR code on there.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
done-
you do.
I done sold CDs up all the way up until 2 years ago, making thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands.
Yeah.
I bought Balenciagas off of CDs.
And
Yeah.
you on
Russ
some rich
says mine
nigga
has
shit.
a CD player.
But that's the thing about it though. I bought 3 CDs from one person the other about 2 months ago just because I respect the hustle.
Yeah.
So if you put it out, people will still buy it.
Right.
You know, you might not want to get 2,000 CDs pressed up these days,
It's gonna take
like
you a
right
while
away.
to get rid of them.
But you know what I'm saying? Shit. You know you got an event coming up, you going out, press up 200-300. 100.
But you definitely need that code on there too. 'Cause
Definitely
with,
need the code.
With the support, they might not listen to the CD. They might have just bought it just because they respect your hustle.
And-
so you need that code on there so they can still find it on their phone.
And out of those 3 CDs I bought from that one person, I didn't listen to not one song on there yet. But I bought it.
Yeah.
I bought it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if he would have had something for me to scan, I would have scanned it. Like,
Right.
scan to your YouTube or
Then-
something.
then
Something
you
where they
listen
got to
to
hit.
him.
Be like, hey, go ahead, scan that right now and hit subscribe for me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the hustle.
That's it.
Yeah. So was Rashad says mine don't have a CD player. Rashad rich. So he don't have a CD player. B Mac said you got to do shit you don't want to do in order to network. That's right, B Mac.
Definitely.
Dirty
Hey.
Red says have to sell, have to have something to sell to monetize your audience. That's right. That's right, Dirty.
I tell
That's right.
everybody, bro, I'm real anti-social. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't like crowds. But when it's time to work, you know, I put on that character that, you know, I tell everybody the music side of me is the character.
They're right.
You know, I'm really a quiet, laid back nigga, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You see me up like, nigga, that's the character.
Yeah.
You got to turn on that character and get out there and grind.
Yeah. A lot of people scared of it. The phone got them scared of that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to IG. Everybody that's just now tuning in. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? So Rick, damn, I was great. Ask a question. This is what I wanted to ask. You see where Gucci Mane dropped all the artists?
Yeah.
Was Bresden one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he only kept like 2 artists.
Fuji and Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
But, bruh, hey, put me on my close-up camera if you don't mind. I gotta say this. Since you brought that up. Man, it was so much fucking hate because Bresnan got signed. One, because I'm sure it was because he was a white dude.
Yeah.
Like I was telling everybody, why the fuck y'all hating on that man? He was grinding. His team was grinding for him. What y'all supposed to have done was reached out to his team and been like, hey, what's the ticket for a consultation? Let me work with you. Like all that. Check my music out. Do all that shit. Like quit hating. Like stop hating. If Mac doing something and I know I could do the shit in business, like, hey, bruh, like how you do this? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what y'all got to do. We got to start working together. But what people don't understand is they want that shit for free.
Yep.
Niggas had to grind and pay for this shit.
Hell yeah.
Why should you get it for free?
Hell yeah. That's just what it is. That's what it is.
Wake up, goddammit.
Would you change anything as far as like the transition from the job to running the studio? You regret it, or you happy with what's going on?
I mean, I wouldn't regret it because, you know, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I went back to work because a nigga was old and needed some insurance. You know, we old.
Yeah.
We ain't young, but
But what you do is still got
Yeah.
something to do with what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I tell everybody, I love it. I wouldn't have changed nothing because it opened my eyes to being an entrepreneur. Because, you know, I've always done the studio as a side hustle, never the main thing.
And you left Volkswagen. You left
Yeah.
a good job to go run your own
Yeah.
studio, to chase your dream, to
Yep.
to live your dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it, you know, it had its times where it's like, shit, I don't know if we gonna be able to eat this week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, it's something about that uncertainty that makes you grind hard.
Yeah.
And every entrepreneur will tell you that. Every one of them. Like you see all these white people doing these shows like, yeah, I remember doing this and didn't know how I was gonna pay the bills, and then last minute something came through. That shit be real.
Yeah, be real.
You know, you just gotta fight through it and shit gonna work out for you.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a good product. But the thing where a lot of people fail in being an entrepreneur is their customer service suck ass.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you do, we still in a service business.
Right. That's right. Yeah, hell yeah, we providing a service.
I ain't providing the product.
Yeah, we
I'm providing
a service. Uh-huh.
And even if
And
I
most of our customers is from the streets.
cause you say the wrong thing to the wrong nigga,
They ain't coming back.
and two street niggas getting into it, you know what it turned into.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you know.
Yep. Bunch of bullshit. Hell yeah. Yep.
a lot of shit you gotta let you as the business
up, Trav?
owner, you gotta let slide
Yeah.
because
Customers always right.
nah,
but they
I
not.
ain't saying that.
Yeah.
But
Rick said, I ain't saying that.
it's certain places you can't take the conversation to
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the day, you're the brand, you're the business. So if they see you arguing with nigga on Facebook, they don't see Mr. Mack, the nigga from the hood. They see Mr. Mack, the owner of Volunteer Sounds.
Right.
You know, the face of Mackin the Morning podcast.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying?
They gonna see me talk shit on Facebook though, Rick.
And I know. I've seen it too.
They gonna see me talk shit on Facebook though. Yeah. You gonna see it from
But
me.
we know there's certain levels. Hell, you know I've done it too. There's certain levels we can take it to, and certain levels we can't.
Yeah.
Cause don't get it.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Cause we not hard to find. Everybody know where we at.
That's right.
And I'm quick to tell a nigga to pull up.
That's right.
That's
That's
why.
right.
That's why I gotta watch my temper when I'm into a motherfucker. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
quick to be like, bro, shit. If it's a problem, nigga, pull up.
Yeah.
Cause I'm still from the hood.
And the nigga ain't even on that though. But
Not
that,
on
you
it
know,
at all.
If you got to.
Bear, what up? Billy D. Regal, that's my guy.
Shout out to Billy D. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to the page, man. If you just now tuning in to the page, if you're here for the first time, the first rule is you gotta hit share. God damn it. Salutes to Black Hearts to yourself. This is Mackin Monday. So Rick, what you do on your free time? You got time to live life? Do you got any chicks you fucking around with? What you got going on like in the world?
Shit, I need some up here, Mac.
Yeah.
I need some up here.
They need some up here. Yeah. Rick trying to mingle in the city.
But no, you know, I'm just chilling, man. You know these. Well, hold on. Last time I said 304s, I was told I should have said hoes anyway. So,
Yeah, good
you
God.
know these hoes be playing, bro.
Yeah,
They say they want a good nigga, a nigga that's body as shit. And then you put one in front of them, then it's just like, I don't know. So
Yeah.
I'm just out here having fun. If something come along, it come along. You know, I am that nigga. I do want to lay up with something every night. But,
Yeah.
You know, a nigga is.
What's your sign, Rick?
I'm a Gemini.
Jimmy.
I'm
you
a
got
Gemini.
about 10 personalities.
Hey,
I could honestly say though, Rick, I ain't never seen that with you. I ain't never seen no 10 personalities. It's you always the same every time.
Nah, it's two on them though. It's two on. It's two on. You get the laid back me, and then you get the turned up me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah.
What's up, Brittany? What it do? B Mac said, "What's your podcast you do?" Rick does have a show coming soon.
Yeah, so right now I'm doing one with my homeboy. It's called Men Talk 2. That's Men Talk TOO. You know, so I'm doing that one with him, and then I'm about to start my own as well. And back to that sign, hey Mac, don't date no female Gemini, bro. Them women crazy.
Mama
Them
Bird,
women crazy.
Gemini. Mama Bird, she said big Gemini. Hey, listen, I done had my experience with the G. I'm trying to tell you.
Boy, I dated one time, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, she was crazy.
Yeah.
Love her to death, though, bro. Love her to
can't
death.
help it but to love them.
But she crazy than a motherfucker.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I love my Gemini. Yeah.
Look, don't say too much. You know you're going to get in trouble on here.
Hell yeah. You know I get in trouble. Hell yeah. What's up, Lisa? Chantel Carr says she a Gemini. Fee says Virgo's with it. Shout out to goddamn Fee, the Virgo. Hell yeah. So, Rick, when you do be out, you was talking about they don't know what they want. You know what I'm saying? You be getting to run around. The chat hoes like the goddamn Knoxville hoes.
Man, you know.
423 hoes like the 865 hoes.
Hey, all them hoes the same.
Yeah.
You know that. Come
Yeah.
on, you know that. You know that.
Hell yeah.
All on the same, bro. They be playing them games, bro.
Yeah, they be with the
say
bullshit.
look, they say they want a good nigga. You treat them good, then it's like they be like, I don't know if I want he too nice.
Wake up,
The
goddamn
minute you dog their ass out, they be loving your ass.
It is something that'll treat you good though, Rick. I have ran into some that are like, Goddamn, love your dirty draws.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I've only had one like that, bro.
Yeah.
And it was a white girl. The only white girl I ever dated.
Yeah.
Only one I ever dated.
You know, white
in the
girls
morning.
different.
Hey, texting me every morning, talking this morning, like, damn.
Yeah.
This what they mean by applying pressure. I said, look, I said that at work. Hey, because this when I was working at Volkswagen, we ain't even supposed to have the phone out.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there texting her ass like, damn. Cole made me go buy an Apple Watch. That way I can text her like, what's up, baby?
Hell nah, he said the white girl had him.
Wake up,
Goddamn,
goddammit.
what they come the devil.
Hey.
Hell no. What about the Scorpios? Haha, my birthday was was the other night. On the 9th, not the night. Okay, shout out to Scorpios. It is Scorpio season. We was definitely going to get that next Scorpio season. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Scorpios. My brother's birthday was the other day. Shout out to all the Scorpios. And also, help us help them. You know what I mean? Get your clothes turned in to Volunteer Sounds here at 8900 Sony Lane. If you're in Blount County, holler at Russ Ingram. Shawty Woods, Renounce and Denounce. Or G's Barbershop down off Broadway in the Kroger's Shopping Center. Make sure y'all get y'all clothes turned in. Clothes, jackets, blankets, gloves, shoes, anything for the homeless. We getting rid of it. We getting it turned in. You know what I
Mack
mean?
in the morning.
Hey, man, I got to say one thing, though. I got to bring this up. That time I was in the comment section.
Uh-huh.
Which one of these niggas said they got their eyebrows done for a bitch?
Good God.
Keys? Keys?
Look. You know, we go get our feet done together. Look, I can't say hands because I bite my nails.
Yeah. I don't get my hands done.
But, you know, we go get our feet done together. But, nigga, you got your eyebrows
Nigga
done
said he
for
got
a
his
bitch.
eyebrows done.
Hey, I told Mac, I
The
said, wait till
Migos
I
be
get
getting
up
their
there,
eyebrows
bro.
done.
Huh?
The Migos be getting their eyebrows done all the time.
That's them, nigga. You ain't no Migo. Fuck all that. A man
wake
gotta
up,
have.
goddammit.
Look, ain't nothing wrong with being clean, cut, and debonair. I definitely believe in that. I get my hair cut twice a week.
Look,
you know what I'm
see, I
saying?
had to get fresh fade.
Yeah, yeah, but a nigga ain't. I ain't getting my eyebrows arched, nigga. Don't touch it. I'm just saying, it's some shit that's just supposed to be a man. You know what I
That
mean?
nigga said he arched his
now, man.
eyebrows
He
like
wasn't
she arched the
arched
back.
It wasn't arched.
Yeah,
My
nigga.
eyebrows are not arched. They
Nigga,
just got rid of
no.
the extra eyebrows around me.
Dirty Red said, sound like some shit Keith would be on. Keith Bobo said, I love it. Dirty Red said, he ain't no Mexican nigga. Your hair nappy. I'm trying to tell you, fool. Trying to tell you, that nigga got no business getting his eyebrows done,
Especially
man.
not for no bitch.
Yeah, hell no.
Hey,
You can go with her and watch her.
Yeah.
You can sit in the side of the chair with her and hold her hand. But don't get yours done, nigga. No, it's certain shit that's just supposed to be rough. Raw. You a nigga, fool. Huh? That's naturally, nigga.
That's natural.
That ain't going to get them done. You didn't have to do nothing. You like me, you woke up like this, nigga. Shit, that's different. If you woke up like that and you can't help it, that's I'm too sexy for my shirt. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, if you going to get somebody to do it for you, then no, nigga. No, leave that to the ladies. Let the ladies do that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Keith, I told Mac, I said, bro, when I get up there, I gotta bring that shit up. I told him that the day you said that shit.
Lisa said we need a close up on it. They want to see Keith's eyebrows. Oh shit.
He said it one time, like, shit, I got the draws, and I said that was it.
Yeah, we ain't got them done since. That means you'll do anything for the pussy. Huh? Oh, it's your lady? That's still too much.
Yeah.
So would you do you see the I just seen a video. Yesterday where they going to the parties dressed differently. The man dressed like the woman and the woman dressed like the girl. Would you do that? Hell no. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see how far you would go.
Hell no, Mac. There's a line, bro. There's a line.
So you ain't doing
hell no.
what, gender swap?
Nah,
Is that
hell
what
no.
it is?
Hell
Because I seen it yesterday. I seen a video of the motherfucker. It was all white people. The dudes had wigs on and
nigga said
dresses
it was all
on.
white people.
Yeah, it's all white. It's the Caucasians now. They had dresses on, and the girls was dressed like the dudes. They came through pimping and strutting. They walk popping their shit, and the dudes came through, twisting and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that
That's
shit,
what they
bruh.
was doing.
Look, sometimes as a man, you got to put that foot down and
I
stand
feel
on
like
some business.
Fiend
I
said,
feel
would
like
y'all shave y'all dick?
Hell
I'm
nah.
grown.
Shit, hey, I shave.
I'm grown.
Like, hey, look,
It ain't naked, goddammit. I'm
Hey.
grown.
thing about it, I'm mixed. So, I'm black and white. So, we hairy than a motherfucker. I remember being 18, 19, chick come up after giving me some hair. She, look. So after that point, it was like she started shaving it on up.
Yeah.
And them hoes loved it. Boy, hey, felt like nigga ain't never got so much head when it was after he started shaving it.
Oh shit. Yeah, I do some grooming though. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with goddamn keeping it clean. You know what I'm saying?
And then let's be real. When you shave, even though you got the same, it look like you got more inches down there too. I don't care how big your shit is. If you shave, that shit look bigger.
B Mac said, "Yep, I keep my shit neat." See,
Hey.
niggas to keep themselves together. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just want something, it might be a place where niggas say, "Hell no, I want to be a man at." You know what I mean? Cause shit, I know some chicks that don't shave.
Oh hell nah. Look.
Shit, I know some chicks that don't shave. Shit, they got it hairy down that motherfucker.
Hey, first time, what? Shit, first time I ate some pussy, I was like 18.
Yeah.
And back then it was 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So women wasn't. Fuck y'all niggas. I heard somebody say.
Yeah.
But she wasn't shaved. It was just like fuck. Shit. Hey,
I started getting pussy at 90.
hold on. I didn't say the first time I got pussy. I
Yeah.
said the first time I ate pussy, nigga. It's a difference.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I was eating from the jump.
Nah, nigga.
It was always a little bushy. Back then in the 90s, it was a little bushy down there, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So, yeah.
Went back after she shaved.
Yeah.
Nigga went to work. Loved it ever since.
B Mac said, "I don't eat a 1970 afro either." He says pineapple.
Looking like Foxy Brown down there.
Dirty Red said, "That's why you got that thick ass beard I see."
Hey, look, that's the same. But that way, when I get done, I'll be like, God damn, that shit was good. God damn, that
That
shit
nigga
was
got the
good.
Paul Bunyan, the lumberjack, goddamn. Shout out to everybody on Facebook just now tuning in, man. Hey, Sheriff, y'all here. Give us some salutes and black cards, man. And send us some motherfucking stars. Buy some merchandise or something. If you're in Chattanooga area, book some time with Rick Dave Jr. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey.
Rick, huh?
Nah, that is thing about it though, Mac. When they get done eating pussy, you gotta go in there and wash the.
Gotta go in there and wash the juices off. Nigga, I'm going to sleep with it on my face. Yeah. I'm going to sleep with it on my face.
Look, it depends on
I ain't getting up.
If we laying there,
Yeah.
yeah. But if it's one of them shit up and out,
Yeah.
you gotta go in there.
Yeah.
You know.
I might go through the rest of the day like that.
I'm gonna wipe my face off on
So
her.
the next lady can smell it.
You're supposed to wipe your face off on the leg when you come up.
When I give her a hug, she'll get that smell little fun.
Like, what's that? You see your beard? It's called vagina.
Nah, we're gonna wash it off my face. But if I'm sleeping, if I'm laying down, we're going to sleep with that shit on there though. We're leaving it there. So Rick, we'll get back on the music. When you mix down music, man, how long does it usually take you to do a good mix? And what's your process on that? You got to be in the mood. As soon as they hit you up, do you do it right then? How do you get down with the mixing down?
So I definitely got to be in the mood.
Dirty said we went from music to eating coochie.
Now we going back to music.
We back on the music,
Hey,
y'all.
look,
In the studio.
hey, and don't act like we ain't ain't no coochie in the studio.
Yeah. For real. You better know it.
In the booth, on the deck. Like, shit. Y'all lucky I cleaned the couch.
God damn.
Good God.
Oh, shit.
But I definitely got to be in the mood, man, because it's one of them, especially if it's a song you don't like.
Yeah.
But the process for me, I get in the zone. Even if it's a song I don't like, I'll be playing it, bouncing around like it's my favorite song.
Yeah.
That way I could be like, all right, if I love this song, how would I want to hear it?
Got to find something about it you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as time, if I record the song, if I record it, you record me, it'd probably take me anywhere. I mean, I've mixed them in as quick as 45 minutes to hour and a half, 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't record with me and you want me to mix it, the price a little bit higher because it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I tapped it. My bad. But yeah. If I don't record it, it could take anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. But that depends on if I need to do stuff like pitch correct, and I ain't talking about just using auto tune. I'm talking about melodying that shit, where
Right.
every single note hit where it need to hit.
Right. Right.
And that's what take the longest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Appreciate them stars by my bird. Yeah,
Mack in the
appreciate
morning.
it.
Wake up,
Down
goddamn
bad
it.
said, oh hell no, I'll be on that mic. So with that being said, what's your ticket? Artists need to know, especially the artists here in the 865, how much what the price difference is between here and other places. How much you charge, bro?
So for me, recording time, 65 an hour.
Right.
Mixing, if you record with me, I mix it for 125. If you don't record with me, it's 150 and up. Sometimes, I run deals or whatever here and now. But it's 150 if you don't record with me, depending on how many tracks you got. Like if you got damn 20 tracks, that shit gonna take some time. I don't care how quick you are.
Right.
But if your beat is tracked out, then we talking $200 and up.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, hell, mixing the beat alone could take an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Right. Right. Hell yeah. I think I'm somewhere in that when it comes to the full mix, the track out mix, a 2 stereo track out mix. We don't hit them for much. But I just wanted the artist to know what the difference is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I be telling this man that his price ain't high enough on that mixing, so he really be fucking with y'all and showing y'all love.
Yeah.
Cause I mean,
Yeah.
what you charge for mixing?
About 50 for
50?
mix and master.
Boy, you know how long it's been since I charged $50 for a mix and master?
Right.
Shit,
Right.
that shit probably 10, 11 years ago.
Right.
So, hey.
And then
And
here
niggas
lately, I've
still-
been giving them out for free on certain days.
Niggas still probably be like, Mac, that's too much.
Man, I got somebody else who could do it.
For
All right,
$25.
cool.
All right, cool.
Here you go. Here your files. You know what I'm saying? Snowman, we still got the interviews with the session. You book a session, you can get an interview. Long as I can get Keith up here, man. This nigga been MIA here lately. This nigga was supposed to come up here and make some content the other day. He came up here and the artist, he came up here, went down here and went to sleep.
Hey.
While we was doing the session, never came, did the content.
Hey, that nigga probably getting his eyebrows
Getting his
done.
got his eyebrows done. God damn. What the fuck? What up, Trav? But yeah,
Trav,
book
my
some
guy.
time. Book some time. Yeah, and I still got some free sessions. I'm not free sessions, but sessions with free mixing and mastering certain days. But the quality's so cold, I don't need a mix. Okay, see, Snowman said his quality be so cold, his songs be so cold, he don't even need feel like his pre-mix is good enough.
Hey, that's how I be. I tell everybody that record with me, like if you record me, 95% of the people do not pay for a full mix.
Yeah, you can go ahead and release it how it is. Yep. Yeah, you can release it how it is. I just been going ahead and here lately. I just been putting that thing on it. Just putting all that,
Give them the
On it.
sauce right away.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
See, when they record with me, like and that's what I do. I do all the beat drops and all that. You know, there's small.
We do that.
There's small little intricacies that I can't do.
Yeah.
Because it will take a lot of time. But I tell everybody, shit, you book an hour and you know your song, shit, you give me 10 minutes,
Have it right.
your shit'll be right.
Yep.
Because while they recording, I'm sitting there already doing my tweaks and doing my thing to it.
Yeah.
And then the quality is just coming in so damn cold. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Hell yeah. Snowman said, but shit, sometimes if I record with Mac, he fuck with me while I'm in the booth. You know, I'm going to get it right.
That's
fool.
exactly what I was just talking about.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Getting it all the way right. That's how it's got to be.
Wyman, when your ass did not want to use fucking Pro Tools,
Man,
bro.
I was going to talk about that too.
Like, bro, this was what 08, 09.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, nah, bro, I ain't fucking with
New
that.
window.
He used
PC.
to come down to chat all the time. Y'all need to get on that new window. Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, you need to get on Pro
Need
Tools.
to get on Pro Tools. I was behind. Did shit. But everywhere I had recorded had that latency.
Yeah.
It had that latency, bro. So that really threw me away from it. I couldn't stand that. Cause I never had a latency problem with nothing I used.
Shit, but I have people that record with me now to be like, I don't want to hear themselves. My first question, cause of that issue,
Yeah.
I ask them why.
Right.
Oh, cause it's a delay. Nah, bro, you ain't gonna get that here.
ain't
Cause
gonna get
like you talking to a real engineer. I know how to fix that shit.
Right.
The problem is they record with their homeboy at his house, which don't get me wrong, I ain't knocking that shit. Cause I started out with a $20 dynamic mic from Radio Shack in 1998 plugged into the back of the PC.
Yeah.
So I started out like that. So I don't knock niggas, but I was always thirsty and hungry to learn more, learn how to do this shit.
Right.
I was always the one to take it serious, buying more equipment. But you know, you record with a nigga that rap that just learned how to record himself. He's not really an engineer.
Right.
Everybody like to call themselves an engineer because they know how to hit record.
Right.
Bro, my daughter was 7 years old, not having in the studio hitting recording sessions. You know, I'm like, hit record, hit play, hit stop. All right, hit the red button on the board right here. And then, all right, and I'm just sitting back chilling. So if a 7-year-old can record, what that tell you?
Right. Exactly.
Recording the easy part, making it sound good, the hard part.
Real shit. Real shit. Real shit. It's like cooking. Got to clean as you go. You got the talk back fix. We got all that ready, Snowman. The room is back to 100%, bro. Back to 100%, nephew. So whenever you ready, let's get it in. We got interviews. We doing content. We helping all the artists right now get their shit going. You know what I'm saying? If artists need content, you can come to Volunteer Sounds, get content, all that good shit.
I got a Draco said 423 shit.
Huh?
Most definitely, 423.
Say who? Draco? Yeah. Oh, okay. Blackman.
I got a Draco. I don't know.
Oh, I got a Draco. My bad. That's on Facebook or YouTube? IG. Oh, dig it. Hell yeah. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to everybody on Instagram that's tuning in. We can't see that live right now, or I'd be shouting out all the followers on there. Hell yeah, we cranking this shit
Hey,
up, though.
love my city, man. Hey, for real.
I always love Chat Town too, man. My first show down there was at the Whole Note. The
Slow Note, baby.
One of the dopest clubs. That was, y'all Whole Note was our Malibu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. hey.
Had that second level. That shit was the shit back in the days.
Hey, these young folks don't know what they was missing with them first Fridays at the Whole Note,
Man,
bro.
legendary with D. Scott.
My big brother, my dog, D. Scott, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah, legendary.
I'm trying to
man.
get that nigga to come back to music, bro. Like doing some music shit, like some exec shit.
Right. He should do it. He the man for it. Dirty Red said Chat got the most talent. They definitely got some. They got some. Like a lot.
Hey, don't sleep on up here either, though.
Yeah.
Cause up here, it's a lot of artists up here to be doing stuff. Like I said, the problem is the consistency.
The problem is the consistency.
And what it is people don't understand it take money to do shit in this.
Yeah.
And everybody be like, well, the people with money don't want to get behind nobody. And that's not the case. Somebody with money gonna want you to sign some paperwork.
Right.
Because I'm not finna put $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 behind you and you can just run off whenever you choose to.
Right.
So artists gotta educate themselves on the business and understand if a nigga's willing to invest in you, it's gotta be some paperwork involved.
Yeah.
Whether
It's gonna be like it's a record deal.
that's just like Mac. If you give an artist free studio time, you do your distribution shit, all that, right? and they not paying you nothing, it's gonna be some paperwork there because you got to get something on the back end.
Yeah.
Something.
We done put it all up front.
Or the chance that shit, you finna, you sign to a label, shit, buy me out. Give me what I put in and then 2X me.
You can take everything.
And I'm out the picture. Or if you love what I did for you, shit, we can keep this shit pushing. Give me my cut of that percentage and shit, let's keep pushing.
Let's keep it going. Real shit. Charlie Wood said, Rick, my brother, 423.
Charlie, hey, y'all need to follow Charlie. Hey, he got an album, EP dropping on Black Friday. That's my brother right there. Hey, music so fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like, music dope.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to check him out. You said he got something dropping Friday?
On Black Friday.
Black Friday. Hell yeah. That's coming up. That's right around the corner. Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the Morning on this Mackin Monday with my dog, Rick Dave. So, Rick, your show coming up, man. What can we expect from the show, bro?
Man, a lot of bullshit.
In
Bullshit in a good way.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Mac. I tried to tone it down some because nigga get tired of hearing, I can't date you because of what you post and how you post. Cause I'm a motherfucking fool on Facebook.
Yeah.
And but I tell everybody, like, that's the character, like that's the Gemini. There's two sides to me.
Right.
There's the entertainer. You get the entertainer, or you get the real me, which is loving and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit. Y'all don't like the loving side, so that nigga to be turned up, be a motherfucking fool.
People want the bullshit.
And that's what they like. But then when it comes to the public, be like, I don't know if I can date you because of what you post. And man, I heard that shit about 12 times, man.
Then they ain't for you, bro. That's how you gotta look at that. Them are not the ones who for you.
I got you, Trey.
Anybody like I done dealt with, what's up, LaShawn? Kentrell says, Rick, I see you, famo. I need my session when you get back. They out here trying to book sessions and everything while they on the live.
That's Trey 80. That was with DSA.
Shout out to Trey 80. Goddamn. So, yeah, what I done learned, Rick, anybody that can't deal with what you posting or what you saying online, they just not for you.
Especially,
you know what I mean?
Especially when Facebook is just entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is entertainment.
Yeah.
If you know the real me, if you know the real me, just like a woman with you, Mac, because you be on the bullshit too.
Own it.
She know the real you. She know the difference.
Yep. Cause goddamn, I done asked motherfuckers, hey, baby, what you think about? Shit, hold up.
Hey, hit that good guy, cause boy, that nigga about to die over here. That's that gas. Shit. Look, make me like, damn, I might need to hit that blunt shit.
So I be like, sometimes I be like, baby, have you ever, do I do too much on the book? Hell nah, fuck them. Hell nah. Any lady out done asked that, hell nah, fuck them. I like it. Anybody that's done, ain't nobody done said, you need to, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? If they did, they just ain't for me.
Hey, look, I'm an inbox killer, boy. I jump in the inbox. What's your go-to line in the inbox, Mac? What's your go-to line? What's your go-to line? If you willing to put it out there.
No, I don't tell my go-to lines.
I tell you.
Yeah.
Look. I tell you mine because I'm direct with it. I just be like, shit, hey, what's up with me taking you out to lunch or dinner so I can get to know you?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You either gonna respond or you not.
Yeah. Mine is one word. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But go ahead.
But so I do that, and then we go out, we get talking all that other shit. Cause I'm quick. I like take them downtown. We go to a restaurant, and then we go walking around. That way, cause a decent restaurant, you're gonna spend about $200.
Yeah.
And so, after that, I'm done.
200?
It be about 120 to 2.
Yeah.
Because you getting more than one round of drinks, and at a good restaurant.
See, I don't be drinking. I be forgetting I don't drink.
See, look, I gotta have one cup to get loose a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that drink be half the bill.
hey, that's facts, because the plate only be like $20.
Yeah, I don't be drinking. Now she want to drink. That's different, but I don't be drinking.
But the plate be like $20, $22. The rest of that shit be the motherfucking drinks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we dinner, drinks, walk around downtown. That way spend a little bit of money, show them like, yeah, I can plan a date because I got this spot to take reservation.
Yeah.
So I just hit her, be like, hey, what day you know, she say, yeah, let's do it. All right, what day work for you? Then I boom, book the reservation. Look, reservation. I'm giving y'all the game. Reservations are at 7 o'clock. Here's the address.
Yeah.
You want me to pick you up or you want to meet there? Because, you know, it's the first time meeting. They don't want you to know where they stay at. So I give them the option.
Yeah.
So, you know, we eat, drink, walk around downtown. But yeah, and then they be like, you ain't nothing like what you post on Facebook. Like, damn, that shit entertainment.
Yeah.
That shit
I'm having fun,
entertainment.
bitch.
I'm having fun. look, I troll on social media for my business.
Yeah.
Cause whenever I was all posting strictly business, you know how it is. You post about your business, you might get 10 likes,
Yeah.
1 share if you're lucky.
You post that bullshit.
You post that bullshit. 30, 40, 50 comments, 25 shares, 120 likes. Like, so that shit keep you boosted up in the algorithm.
Yeah.
So if I got a troll when my post about the business so you can see it, I'm gonna troll you because I'm doing it for the benefit of my business.
Yeah.
And I ain't finna let shit stop my money.
Right.
Wake up, goddamn.
Right.
I tried that one time, you know, I was like, I'm gonna chill out. Boy, that shit took everything in me to chill out, bro. Cause boy, this one had me in the chokehold, boy.
She had you.
She had me in the
Cobra
chokehold.
clutch.
Hey, I was like, boy, if this shit work out, I'm gonna be married in 6 months, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna be married in 6 months, bro. She act right.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I'm on here acting a fool, so she ain't act right.
Yeah. Black Tape Paper said that's an Applebee's 2 for $20, ain't it? I got a 2 for $2 for the bitch. That's it.
See, look,
Shout out to Black Tape.
Hey, the quality of women I go after, I can't do the Applebee's shit with them. They be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, we ain't going to Applebee's.
Look, I be chasing them 6-figure hoes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Shit, I know some hoes with some money like that. They'll go to Applebee's though. They don't
will.
give a fuck. Hell yeah.
They will, but you can't do that for the first date.
Nah, they'll take you there.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Hey,
Good God.
Oh shit.
hey, look. Hey, I'm up in Knoxville to the end of the day. Hit my inbox is open. If you hit those qualifications, my inbox is open. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga he's promoting. Thomas Bug said I got 8 million views posting bullshit on IG right now.
Hey,
'Cause
that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. But
Yeah.
that's what they don't understand. You got to be on that bullshit for your numbers to be up. That way, when you do post about your business, people see it.
You gotta be about that bullshit anyway in this world today. Nice guys finish last.
Last like a motherfucker. Boy. Trying to be a nice guy had me trying to fight to get out the friend zone because she had a nigga in the chokehold.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta be a motherfucking demon. I hate to say it like that, but that's what you gotta be. You gotta do it with a pure heart, but you gotta be a demon. If that makes sense, it makes sense. It do to me. Hell, you gotta you go there, just go on the McDonald's.
Nigga hit him with the Ocho Cinco.
I
ain't he?
know. I've been seeing this one video been lingering around on the net that a woman said don't take them hoes nowhere. She said don't take them nowhere. She said talk to them on the phone, to the park, walking. She said don't take them nowhere. You got to spend money. Because a woman will go out with you just for a meal. They ain't even got to like you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to like you to go out. People go out with people they don't like all the time. It's called a friend.
Yep. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I had this one I shot off in the inbox. Boom. Like I said, inbox killer.
Yep.
Shot off at them. Like shit, same thing. Hey, let me take you lunch or dinner, whatever you prefer. You know, that way they comfortable. Cause some rather go lunch, some rather go to dinner. They feel like it's pressure at dinner, but it ain't no pressure at lunch.
You're right.
She told me like, I'd rather you take me to a coffee shop.
Right.
Bet,
She
baby,
want
let's go.
lunch or breakfast.
Let's
brunch.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Coffee shop, shit, I'm coming out $20.
Yeah.
Shit.
Not the Starbucks, them. That shit high.
She wasn't a Starbucks type. She
Yeah,
like a regular like a mom and pop like coffee
Little
shop.
one.
Coffee shop.
Yeah, she want that real deal feel.
Yeah, she ain't no frappuccino, frappe, whatever the fuck that shit is. You know, she wanted some coffee.
Yeah. Bug said I have my business on every bullshit video. They see the bullshit in my business at the same time.
Hey, that's marketing right there. That's marketing.
Yeah.
They see that shit and it's like, shit, let's go.
EDC 100 says facts. Keep it Pete.
Johnny, that's
Got
my
to.
guy right there.
Johnny. Shout out to Johnny, EDC. Johnny up in this motherfucker.
Wake up,
423 to the 865. I'm having a blast with my
Mack,
boy.
Mack, Mack
We're
in
going
the
to be doing
morning.
some work after this session. We got to take a board apart.
I know, hey y'all, he put me to work up here.
Take the board apart, change some channels out and everything. Get the shit all the way back right. If you want to book some time
God.
up here with Rick while you're here, man, book some time. He is taking sessions in any room. You know what I'm saying? So hit us up if you're trying to get that chat sound. I think he got a template. If not, he gonna use ours. Or you got a template in
I
the
got
C-room.
one on.
Yeah.
I got one of my old ones. I had to tweak it a little bit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
how we do it. That
Yeah.
shit changed from year to year.
Yeah,
Look, last year I went through like 24 versions of my template.
Oh, yeah.
Cause you know, different little small tweaks. That way, if you ever want to go back to it,
Right.
Well, my shit said like 2020. Man, what's this? 2023-24 was the last one. I'm
Good
like,
God.
God damn.
When I get a new one, I delete the old ones.
Now, see, I don't know if I'm gonna like the new one or not.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, all right, let me see, make sure I'm gonna like it first.
Yeah, I get it.
But this year, shit, I'm on like version 2 for this year. 'Cause,
I guess I could if I found somewhere to save them.
I mean, they stay in your shit.
Man,
It
I don't
ain't
like
you.
seeing all that shit in the. That's too much.
Niggas,
You know,
boy,
that's that
niggas.
Virgo part. That's in me. I can't. That's like clutter. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at my thing, see all that. Hell no. That's like, I guess that's what they call anxiety.
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't want to see. I hate shit on the desktop. I don't like none of that shit.
Yeah. Oh, bro, my desktop got to be clean,
Yeah.
bro. Like, if my desktop got shit all over, bro, hey, hold on, give me a second. Clean
Man,
that
yes.
off, clean that off.
Yes, bro.
Like, I don't like you to be able to see shit on my hard drive, on my desktop, except for the hard drive.
That's it.
Like,
That's it, bro. Real shit. What's up, Hawashi? Good morning, everybody just now tuning in. Cassandra says OCD. I got it bad. Hawashi says Virgo OCD bad. Lisa Lupa OCD. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. I'm the same way. OCD, man, it's terrible. It's terrible. I can't stand shit like that. It like drives me insane. So Rick, what's your plans for the future? Like, I can't wait for this show to come, but like, is there anything else next, bro?
and, bro, from what I've got time on my hands, one thing I've been looking into now, like, I want to start a financial services business.
Yeah.
2025, I want to get certified by the IRS to do income taxes. I'm studying credit repair now.
Yeah.
Because like I've fixed my own credit in the past,
Right.
and you know I had a few issues. Like, part of what made me do my own thing was, you know, COVID and being laid off. Shit, went back to work, laid off again. You know how it goes. Seem like every time you about to get ahead, some shit happens.
Shit happens.
So you know, nigga credit to the shit. So, you know, working on getting that built back up. And I'm like, shit, if I'm taking the time to study it for myself, why not offer it as a service?
Right.
So what I want to do is have a financial services business. Boy, somebody gonna have to motherfucking, hey, that's my nigga, but I ain't doing no mouth to mouth. When y'all niggas from back down go ahead. So when y'all
Man.
niggas go ahead, if we got a CPR, when y'all niggas gonna have to do the mouth to mouth. But
Good shit. Quite a good batch right here.
hey, my Aunt Wanda jumped on here. What's up, Aunt Wanda? But yeah, so you know, I want to start financial services, do credit repair, you know, income taxes. That way, somebody said we do their income tax, and then we said they'll be like, shit, all right, you getting 8 bands back because you got all these damn kids.
Right.
Let's turn around, flip some of that to where now we working on your credit, because that way you're not having a $600 car note. That
Right.
$600 car note's now $350. You know, you might have to wait a year and a half to get everything right.
Right.
But $650 a month compared to $350 a month is a lot of fucking money that could
Yeah,
benefit you
yeah.
and your kids.
Yes.
And that's the difference between those interest rates.
Mm-hmm.
You know, same with mortgages and shit. You get a high ass interest rate, like shit, you paying thousands more if you wait a year and a half, fix your credit, get your shit to, you know, sell them 100, sell them 20. Now you getting, you know, the 4 or 5% interest versus like a 7 or 8.
Right.
So that's the main thing I'm working on now. Like, shit, if I'm gonna do it for me, why not learn the ins and outs and offer it as a service?
Bingo.
Ain't nothing like money except for more money. And the nigga need one hustle after another Because as you know, the studio's not always jumping.
That's right.
It's got its times to where it's like, shit, I need help.
Mm-hmm.
Which lucky for you, you got help. Which I'm taking a page out of your book because I'm finna hit like UTC and shit like that. Try to give me some interns.
Yeah.
That way I can, get that shit jumping.
Yeah. You get them in the stew with you, and go ahead and groom them. That was the thing I think we fought about for a minute too, cause I've been totally like, man, I ain't teaching nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like man, I ain't got time to be, but it's looking like it's what I'm gonna have to do though.
Cause the only way to be successful, Mac, is for us to make money while we sleep.
Right, and pass on the jewels. Can't take him with you.
Bruh,
you know what I'm saying?
I tell everybody I got 2 daughters.
Right.
My girls don't want to do this shit. I'm
Right.
looking for somebody to give all this knowledge to. I've got over, 25, 26 years worth of knowledge.
Yeah.
When I die, that shit gone with me.
Gone.
Like shit, I got some little young niggas like I want to pass this shit on to.
Yeah.
Because I don't want this shit to die with me. I don't care about the money, none of that other shit. Bigger Rankin on the YFN Lucha song said the realest shit in the intro, bruh, that I've always lived by.
Mm-hmm.
Because I tell everybody, one of my idols was always Dame Dash, which I got to meet last year.
Yeah.
And I got to tell him this. In our day, we didn't have YouTube and shit like that. So we only could tell people, you only knew who people was through like the Source magazine.
Right.
And Dame Dash, that nigga was in everything to rock, everything. So I was like, man, that nigga somebody. He's somebody.
Right.
But I ain't know who he was at first. But he in everything. So he got to be somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Come find out he co-CEO. He was one of the ones that could
Jay
still...
Jay partner.
Yeah. He could still go out, eat with his family and all that. So I was always like, that's who I want to be like. That's my idol.
Yeah.
That's who I want to be. And so... you got to pass on the knowledge, bro, because when we go, the knowledge goes with us.
Right.
My kids don't want to do it, so what happened?
Same here. Hell yeah. You got to pass it on to somebody. Hell yeah. Because I done gave mine as much knowledge as I can as far as my son, and but he still don't want to just do it.
Hey, Jay, I'm going to say this. Big you on some bullshit. You on some bullshit, bro. Like, nah, I ain't even gonna say it like that, man.
Yeah.
I got love for you, little nigga,
Yeah.
because I've seen them grow.
Yeah.
As an engineer,
Yeah.
I've seen them grow.
Yeah.
And it's one of them things, like, Pops is trying to pass you, like, he ain't gonna want to do this shit forever. And don't get me wrong, I know you gotta work and all that other shit, but nigga, you need to be here putting in some work too, because one day, the empire got to go to somebody.
Yeah.
The empire got to go to somebody, and why not you?
Yeah.
Because you be mad if it's one of the niggas that's behind the board back here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying that because you going to automatically feel entitlement. But if you're not here putting in the work, if you're not in the trenches, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, sitting here like, shit, I'm here. Hey, Mac, hey, Pops, I'm here when the session come through. Like, I got you.
Yeah.
And you pass it to one of the niggas back here, he gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah. Yep. Hell yeah. Hawashi says, Bible State, don't throw away your old because this is where your knowledge is. Amen. B-Mac says, I need all the info. I'll never stop seeking knowledge. You can't. You got to always seek to be better and seek growth and seek the information because that's what makes you strong is the information.
Hey, I learned from the young folks. Last time I was up here, Matt, was probably 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Draso taught me some shit I didn't know.
Right.
And you know how much game, like when I slide in and out, I be trying to get Draso because that little nigga showed promise.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga showed me about you know how you can hit record after the fact in Pro Tools and you can just drag it back.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that shit.
You didn't know that.
Like me and Draso sitting there talking and somebody in a recording, I'm like, hey bro, you need to hear. Nah, Rick. Boom boom. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like damn nigga. I was like, bro, you know how many times I done started nigga because I didn't know he was wanting to punch in.
Right.
So it don't matter how long you've been doing this.
Mm-hmm. You can always find something new. Yeah.
I've learned so much from the younger people that they don't even know because like I'll go to somebody else's studio just that I chop it up with. I go sit, watch them do sessions.
Yeah.
You know, give them a little game, and I just watch because I learn a lot by watching.
Yeah.
So, you know, I watch and be like, damn, I ain't know that.
I'm gonna tell
So
you.
then I start back doing it.
Who showed me how to do that was Parlay.
From
Franchise. Boys. Yeah. I was recording him. He was doing a feature for somebody. And when my studio was at the crib, he was doing a feature. I can't remember who it was. And I was this was by the time I got on Pro Tools. And I was recording him. And he was like, look, Mac, this is how you gotta do if you know what I mean, I wasn't catching his verse or something. He said, this is how you gotta do. He said, it's always recording. He said, just hit record. You know what I mean? And just let it play and just hit record. It's always recording. He said, then when you stop it, just pull it back.
Yeah.
I was like, well, God, I had never seen nothing like that before in my life.
When Mac showed me that, I immediately switched the program I worked with. Bro.
Hey, that shit make a huge difference. So now I look like a fucking superhero
Yeah,
in
you
the
fast than a
in the
motherfucker.
studio because like I already
You getting everything.
I already use my shortcuts, right? But then nigga be like, oh damn, you was recording that. Yeah, I'm recording. Cause like they might be in there like they be like play it back and they start vibing to some shit. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, oh, that's hard. Record.
Yeah.
Stop. And then I bring it in. They be like, oh damn, you was recording.
Got everything.
Look. Shit, bro. Where the fuck you think you at? I'm always recording. Shit.
I be giving them.
Look, nigga ain't hit record, but right before he hit stop.
Right.
You
I
know
be
what
giving
I
them
mean?
new ad libs they didn't even think about.
Yeah.
Getting everything. Getting everything.
But that's part of that customer service part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit make you look good.
Mm-hmm.
It make you look great because a lot of people don't know about that.
They don't know about that. Right. They definitely don't know how to do shit like that. Look, you like how long you said you've been doing it and you
And I didn't know.
didn't know. Yeah.
I learned so much from the younger generation because, for one, when I was doing it, we ain't had YouTube. You know
Right.
that. We ain't had YouTube, nigga. I've been
Nuh-uh.
doing this shit since 98, nigga. I started out on ADATs.
ADATs. Good God almighty. They don't know about the VCR
God.
tapes.
Bruh. So yeah, like, man, I'm always willing to learn, which is why I'm always willing to give knowledge too.
You got to. Got to, bro.
Because you never know who's gonna be that one to give you knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it hard like getting engineers in chat right now?
Bruh.
How many studios is down there, first of all?
Oh shit, my bad, y'all. I hit the mic again.
good?
We got me, Wavelength, KP shit. There's probably about 5 of us.
Damn.
Maybe shit. And then you start including like the little home studio shit.
Right.
Like you got way more than that.
Of course.
But
yeah.
but you know, major studios, there's 5 of us.
That's a lot for Chattanooga, ain't it?
It is,
Yeah.
which is what make it hard sometimes because, like I said, I'm not the cheapest, and I don't intend to be.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I don't want to be the cheapest. I can't be the cheapest and the best.
Y'all do have a bigger music scene than we have here.
Yeah.
Y'all do have more active artists. Then you got Hardaway back and forth from here to there.
Hey,
You know
that
what
little
I'm
nigga
saying?
always been hard, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He
Shout
always
out to
been hard.
Hardaway 1K. You know what I mean? So yeah,
That's
you
my
got,
nigga's son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Word up. Yeah, see, CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got him back and forth, kind of representing both cities.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all music scene is then y'all are. I always said this. Y'all closer to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And Nashville.
And Nashville too. Yeah, y'all's closer to them, so y'all kind of get to see more of a bigger city life than Knoxville does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Knoxville kind of is like late on everything. Y'all get everything before us, and y'all got a bigger, the percentage of the black community down there.
I don't know.
Look that up, Keith. What's the the percentage of the black community in Chattanooga? It's 17% here in Knoxville. It's not big. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, y'all only 17%?
Yeah.
See, you know, every time I come up here, I'm only with the niggas. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not.
It seems like more than that, but
Nah, it's not big, bro.
I will say that's one thing I love about Atlanta, bro. Like,
Chattanooga's is 32.6%.
Way
Damn.
more black people.
Damn,
y'all
we
got
double
double the
y'all.
black people we got.
damn, that's
Way
crazy.
more urban community going on down there.
But you know what's crazy though? when you look at like positions of power in like government and shit, I bet it's probably 90% white.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's probably where it's the same. Yeah, it's probably exactly where it's the same. But definitely, it's definitely. I didn't even know it was that many though. Right?
Yeah, me either.
That's a lot.
I probably would have said about 15 or 20.
Yeah, no, that's a lot. That's definitely at least half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that makes a difference, which explains why the music scene is bigger. The people know who the artists are down there too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're a civilian or a listener, you know who the hot artist is from Chattanooga, and they are listening to them too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I will say some of the hottest ones be the ones that nobody's even listening to though.
Yeah.
Like it's one like he not necessarily from Chat, but he from Philly, but he moved to Chat when he was a youngin, you know, so he went to school in Chat and all that other shit.
Yeah.
His name OMO, On My Own.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can look him up on all platforms. Like that he nice with it.
Yeah.
He came to me, like he dropped the tape, and then after that first tape, he came to me. And you know me, I'm willing to, you know, I work and help. Once I see an artist is willing to listen to input, it's when them like, all right, they want to listen, let me help them make them better.
Yeah,
so, you
got
know,
them a little bit.
So, you know, I teach them how to use auto-tune because everybody want to use auto-tune, but everybody don't know how to use auto-tune.
For real.
You know, like people don't understand. If you using tune, you need to deliver it in a certain key.
That's right.
It ain't just me going to booth, all right, turn auto-tune on.
And let it fix my voice.
No, you need to hear that shit while you're recording so you know what it's doing to your voice. So you know how to deliver that note.
Right.
So, you know, I helped work with him. Same with Charlie Woods, the artist I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
You know, like he came to me, dope, like had a nice little following from the city. And I was like, all right, you got a nice little following. You know how to do this. Let me teach you how to use auto-tune. You know how to use it, but let me teach you.
Right.
And ever since then, like that shit been up.
Got it right, yeah.
And so you know, like it's more to it. People think it's just go in the booth and like let's do this, but it's a science behind this shit.
Wake up, guys.
It's a science behind music, and it's a business.
Yeah.
People leave out the business part. This shit ain't fun. This shit's a business.
Better know it, bro. And that's what they don't get because, you know, you got some people that's so used to going to the home studios and stuff, and they think their rules are the same rules you got. And it's a little different over here, bro. Like, let my engineer adjust the microphone stand. Don't touch the microphone
People
stand.
don't understand because that microphone stand is $60 to $80.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to strip it because
Man.
how many, people are over tightening it. Like, bruh, you can just snug it up and you good.
Yep.
You ain't got to over tighten it. Just like shit, you better than me because you know you can't even smoke in my studio.
At all.
At all.
Yeah.
Hey, you need to smoke, bro, you got to step out back.
Yeah.
The back door right here, slide out the door and do your thing.
Right.
Come back in because, I spend too much money on this shit.
I let them blow it down in this motherfucker, except for in the booth. Can't smoke in the booth. No smoking in the booth. No smoking in the booth at all.
Shit, I'm about to get this damn mic, bro. It's like, shit, the mic like $2 bands.
Yeah. Girl, invest in a big boy. Yeah. It's going to make a difference.
I already know. But thing about it, though, it's like, really, a nigga ain't even got to do that because they love the sound now. It's like, you know how it go. After a certain point, you just really investing in the shit for you. It ain't even for the artist because they ain't going to be able to tell the difference, but you will.
Right. Black Tape, go check out that Cartel Trafficking hosted by Bigger Ranking. Streaming now. My boy Black Tape Paper is on all platforms. Go check him out. Chad Daly said, hell, I told a few artists we going to the studio and all of them looked at me like I'm crazy. Damn.
Hey, Bigger Ranking is that motherfucker, bro. Like, like I said, that shit he said on that YFN Lucha intro, bro. The difference between fame and notoriety.
Black Tape just dropped one with him.
Hey.
He bringing mixtapes back.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yep. Cartel Trafficking.
Hey, on some real shit, what Black Tape sound like? Because I know he be in the comments all the time.
No, he hard.
And
he hard.
I think he was on the show one time.
Yeah, he been on the show. He was on one of the early episodes.
Because I remember watching that.
Yep.
But I ain't check out the music, so I'm gonna have to check out the music.
I fuck with the movement. I fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? Real tough. He's always promoting, always doing his thing. He won, let me get it right, the Yo ATL Raps either Best New Artist or something like that award not too long ago. He working.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Straight out the hood, out the east side, Austin Holmes Projects. You know what I'm saying? So shit, he rep his set. I ain't gonna tell his color. I'll let him do that. Going crazy.
A-Time Mack, no, he welcome down at any time.
Yeah.
The nigga can get the codes to get in the studio. I ain't even got to be there.
Yeah. And that's what he need when he go place to place, just somewhere to everybody that who he needs to know. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know how much he move around in Chattanooga. I do know he's had some guys up here from chat with him before. You know what I'm saying? But it's always good to know more people. So like I said, he always networking. David said, Matt, when we go in the chat and kick it with the homies, shit, we can pull up down there on bro. I got to get down there because I ain't been in a minute. It's been
I
a
know
while.
you ain't even been to the spot yet.
Yeah, it's been a while,
And I've been
bro.
there, shit, what? Damn, 2 years now.
Yeah,
The first
yeah.
was like 2 years.
Yeah, I've been saying I got to get down there.
People don't understand, bro. Like, it ain't no hard feeling. Like I said, nigga, you know I love you, and we talk 4-5 times a week.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Hey, when
Okay.
all right. When you running, you know, when you run the business, it's hard to break away to get down there. So
Yeah.
look like we finna have to wrap this shit. Like I told you, we gonna be able to go forever.
Yeah.
But we gotta wrap.
And we gotta take his board apart too. We got some shit we gonna do. And if you wanna book some time with Rick while he here, man, hit us up. We
Look,
just
I
booking studio time today.
I ain't in no rush to get back to chat. I just gotta be back by 8 o'clock in the morning. So you know.
So let's get it in. Anybody want some time? Come on up here, book some time. Let's make it happen.
Wake up, goddammit.
Bro, I appreciate you hitting the road and coming up here.
Hey, always. Look,
Yeah.
they lucky I don't live up here, nigga, because
Yeah.
I be a permanent co-host, nigga.
Right, we just turn it up.
Hey, boy, we be in so much shit.
Turn it up. Shit, we need to figure out how we can probably do some shit with you anyway while you down there and because you were showing me your setup.
Yeah.
But it would be dope if we could run your shit for you. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it, they got software to do that
And
shit.
that's why I'm saying that. That's why I brought that up. You know what I mean? Because we was talking about earlier, they do they thing. I need a team. The team need a host.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what make this right here go round right now. This is why the magic is working.
And I love it, bro, because I'm trying to build what you got here. So once again, shout out to the team behind the scenes.
Appreciate that. Black Tape said the set gonna be the set, but it's about the brand. And you know I got the Lil Mo interview locked in with Blue Rollin'. No rats allowed, etc. Okay, yep. I knew I had seen him fucking with the NRA guys. That's what it was.
Blue Rolling that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
Like man, like he one of them ones,
Yeah,
bro. Like how
he
I
is.
was talking about consistency.
Yeah.
Like the music is there.
Wake up,
Like,
goddammit.
and that's why I'm trying to lock in some distribution shit, like what you got going on,
Right.
and help these people come up with release strategies.
Right. At least releasing. Even if you ain't got a strategy, you need to be releasing. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But definitely come up with the strategy too, though, because that's what's gonna make it work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's definitely what's gonna make it work. What's up, PL? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to the Mack in the Morning show. Y'all make sure y'all share the page if y'all haven't yet. What up, YouTube? Like and subscribe to the page if you haven't yet. Shout out to my guy Rick Dave, 423 up in here, 865 to the 423 edition. Shout out to my team and shout out to the Mac Pack, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. Rick, you want to thank anybody, tell anybody, appreciate them or whatever?
Hey, for one, the whole chat town, the 423, I love my city, man. Like, through all the bullshit, it's like a relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go through your moments where you love it, you go through your moments where you hate it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I love that motherfucker. And all my Knoxville people always showing love.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I do need to give me a little chick up here, though, man. I do need one. Give me an excuse to hit the road.
Rick trying to snag in one.
Hey, grab one real quick. Inbox killer.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all tuning in to Mack in the Monday. What you about to say, bro?
Hey, I was just going to say one last thing. Just know, if y'all from up here, and you in the inbox, I'm in your inbox, just know I'm checking your host status with my nigga. Cause we have had a few try to play it. Like, nigga, this my motherfucking brother. Like, I ain't gonna talk to him and see what the fuck going on.
Try to be slick with it. Yeah.
Hey, and we the type we both be fucking that bitch and she don't even know that we know.
Yeah, hell yeah. Player, real shit. Salute to Black Cards to everybody just now tuning in to Mackin Monday, man. I hope y'all have a motherfucking awesome day. Shit, we gonna get to it in here and get some studio time book. Y'all book some time with Rick while he up here. You know what I'm saying? Keith's up here right now. I'm up here too. I'm taking time and shit. I might run some specials later. I might not. But either way it go, I'm gonna give you that super duper sound. You feel me? So y'all have an awesome day. Salute some Black Cards to everybody out this motherfucker, man. To the Mack Pack. We'll see y'all Wednesday.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up. I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.